I must be really in the mood to play this right now, because this is the third video I'm recording the same day. I kind of wanted to do the Tower of Battle, and since it's the last location on the main map, as you can see, it feels significant, albeit I don't actually remember how the game progresses from this point on. Well, because of this, it's clear you have to do the Arboretum first. Can I do some shenanigans here? I think I can. Although, maybe it's harder than I... Nope. That was kind of fine. Seems I have to be right next to the... It's just a memory point. Still something, though. After doing the aerial upcharge, I can't really steer myself next to the wall to jump off of it before I fall. So I have to be lined up perfectly there. What's all this crap about? Seems like some sort of gladiatorial arena. How barbaric. What about that other stuff at the bottom? What does that say? It says... Hold on, can you not read? No, I can't. It's not like it's a big deal. What's your problem? Well, did you attend school as a child? Oh wow, another character I don't remember in the slightest. Welcome. Are you two here to compete? Compete? Yes, here in the arena, there's prizes, and if you do well enough in the qualifiers, you can earn a match with our reigning champion. Sounds like a waste of time. The spectacular Saffron. Well, I don't know if this is... I'm entering right now. Fantastic. Come in whenever you're ready. What's gotten into you? Saffron. I know him. We used to train together as kids, until he just left one day. I see, you want to finally speak to him again. I want to kick his ass. Oh my. You can't even talk to Chervil again there. Oh yeah, I guess the sense of direction helps you notice stuff like that, because the camera won't scroll high enough, so I get what they were doing with it. As you can imagine, this place is pretty much nothing but combat. And I guess I can talk about a couple of points I have. Wait, this door isn't anything? Well, it's not even a door on the map, so sure. I don't remember why that door is there. And yeah, as you can tell, you have to do all of these in order. Maybe the down aerial pulse attack. I didn't move my pulse to any enemy, so... It's another fight where I'm really tempted to just throw bombs and stall. Which sort of brings me to my first point. Which is that... in something like the 3 action games I keep mentioning, that was very lucky. I thought for sure I'd get knocked out of that. Stalling is something you're never going to want to do if you even remotely care about the scoring system, because chaining is about as anti-stalling as it gets. Oh yeah, Chervil's in the stands cheering. That's kind of cute. I have no idea how much poise this guy has, even though I stunned him. Oh, it's just one. Okay, then. Ah, he finished his animation before I did. I think I could have done one more spell before doing that. Yeah, in order to maintain a chain, you can't just sit there doing nothing. You have to attack enemies. So, that alone would have a good effect on the game, I think. Stalling is boring and cheesy. Hell, maybe with a chaining system, even cooldowns wouldn't be as bad, since you can't just sit there doing nothing. Oh, another character is cheering for Vernal, huh? Huh. I don't remember who that character is, but okay. Okay, I need to extreme prejudice against this X guy. He's a jerk. Nice. He recovers so fast, stunning him feels almost pointless. Okay, that was kind of cool, how I noticed he would get stunned and then I switched targets in response. Okay. Something about him having two different finishers to his combo really throws me off. In sort of an annoying way. Trading blows. Because one of his finishers has him just standing there. The other makes him go like halfway across the arena. Oh, there is more. Bit of a strange pause there. Okay, how much poise do you have? Oh, I can't even see because of the layering of the, I've become much more cognizant of sprite layering in 2D games, and it's pretty annoying here. Oh, did he just immediately swing? I didn't even see a wind-up or anything. Ugh. At least he can't turn around mid-animation. That's something. These fights are long, I forgot. At least you can cancel a held charge into a block. Just realized that. Yeah, these guys are really easy. Sort of focused on the gameplay right now. Okay. He had a flag with a V. I bet he made that himself. Spire. What the hell is Spire? Calls upon a spire of light to pierce enemies from above. Oh, it's on a delay. It probably does poise damage. Do I really care about chasers? Maybe they're kind of redundant with... Yeah, what the hell? I'll put Flame Spiral there. I want to at least try to use all of the things. So yeah, since there's so much standard combat here, I can't help but think... this is a thought I didn't finish before, but unlike most... seemingly most... vocal action game fans, I don't want action games to be nothing but core combat. I'm fine with some deviations, some one-off gameplay sections, some platforming, some side activities, as long as they're done well. I think the main questionable one of those things is the one-off gameplay sections. Because if the core combat is really good, it might feel like a one-off gameplay section, even if it's well put together. If it pales in comparison to the core combat, I understand the frustration there that some people may feel. As much as I love the Wonderful 101, I surprisingly love almost all of its one-off gameplay sections. There's just one, which is probably most people's favorite, that I don't really care for because I think it's too simplistic and boring compared to the core gameplay. But every single core gameplay fight in the Wonderful 101 that has a gimmick, I like. Because it's still the core gameplay and it actually stands out in my mind. Unlike so many of the fights here. Because it's a unique idea. I should throw some bombs here. This is kind of a mess. Whoa. Yeah, the upcharge is amazing for reflecting projectiles. I'm glad I got that. Well, maybe there are some iframes on the counter move. I didn't mean to do it there. That was just an impulsive, thoughtless button press, but I didn't actually take damage, so I guess that's good. There. If I want to talk about something, I can just drop a couple of bombs and stall, and it's all good. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I have this. I want to see if it does poise damage at least. Yes, it does. Of course it does. If it has a delay like that. 1. Well, that's easy. I don't know why the explosive guy had 3 poise. I mean, sure, I can't stop him from exploding, but maybe if there were a bunch of them with high poise. I guess that's good for keeping them suspended as well. Okay, this spell is fairly usable, from what I can tell. As is Piercing, right? I suppose. So Piercing Ray is instantaneous, so if you care about breaking poise fast, I guess various characters cheer when Vernal kills something. I thought it was more significant than it is. Damn. I should have thrown a bomb there. Ha! I didn't realize that even pulse attacks can deal with projectiles like that. That's the thing, for all my misgivings, this game is fun enough once you use everything. I don't think most people would have the same patience as me to play with Pacifist Curse, though. It's not even a matter of patience, it kind of lets you spend more time doing combos. I think that's sort of the point of it. Ah! Yeah, they both have 3. Damn! I thought he was far enough away that I could commit to that move, but I guess not. Jerks. They hit so hard, damn it. But the thing is that... Okay, now at this point, I might actually be tempted to just spam moves for damage. I think my mistake was even trying to stay close. I should have just swung my sword at nothing to break the cage. That's why I committed to that pulse attack. I actually think this is where... This might be where I unequipped Pacifist Curse on my first vicious playthrough. Oh, I landed on the ground before I could do the aerial. I don't think so. Takes care of those guys. I think the dash attack memory might be nice for certain combos because you can suspend enemies with the hit from dashing across them. That seems really niche. I certainly won't use it. Okay, I'll drop a bomb straight away. Or do the wrong input, like a good player. I should pretty much be dropping these bombs constantly. You can argue that it's my fault for using Pacifist Curse. I wouldn't really be able to argue against that. But I've heard many people who don't use it and still feel like they should spam bombs for the win. Okay, yeah, what I said about the bombs. It's really unfortunate to lose one of these fights. I think that's the main reason why I stopped using Pacifist's Curse. It's just tedious to retry here. But these are unusually long combat encounters in general, so... Yeah, it's another thing about healing systems. It might seem more fair that you can heal, but games in which you can are generally much more punishing. So I don't really know if it's any better, however you look at it. That was some serious nonsense. Okay, there I think I needed to break the cage with that. Speaking of punishing, those skulls, man. Oh, another skull. God damn it. Okay, yeah, this fight was a pain. Ugh. I don't think you can interact with those skulls anyway. They're unblockable. No iframes when you get hit by them. Ugh. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Oh, I hope this isn't too tedious to watch. I probably should have gone at least this far so that I could practice off screen. This is a good thing to practice for sure. That's the thing, actually. It's just those stupid skeletons. Or Reaper enemies, whatever you want to call them. The rest of this is boring. Can you read my attacks or something? What the? Or did you just get lucky? I'll get used to my new setup soon enough. I noticed I was trying to do spells wrong. Okay, that was fairly quick. No, you don't. Again, I'm tempted to use the most damaging pulse attack above all else. Or charge attack. That does deal good damage. Like, trading blows again. Kind of lucky. Like, really, I can't believe how long this fight is. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't find anything to feel tedious before now. Even with Pacifist Curse. But I've committed. This playthrough being sort of a challenge run. I guess that also does good damage, so I could consider using that pulse attack. Oh yeah, I can finish enemies off by recalling the pulse projectile if they're low. Not that I should be paying attention to stuff like this, but is that Oni person in the crowd supposed to be the brother of what's-her-face? Who wants me to find medicine for him because of some kind of fungal disease? What is he sneaking off? Right, that explosion is quite the problem. Oh, jerks. It's annoying as hell how fast they can kill you after all of that. Well, I think I know what the thumbnail for this one's gonna be. Yeah, I need to break this up in practice. Wish I had more to say during the repeated attempts. Apologies, everyone. But thank you for watching.